what it dooski, Teddy Brewski, what's the deal, Shaquille O'Neal, what's the motherfucking word, Larry Bird, it's your boy Reactions, man. Remo's Reaction TV, we are back with another one. First and foremost, I would like to thank the Most High for another day and, blessing us all, man, with life, man. So, it's all good, man. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, man, please, and thank you. We on the road to 5K, 10K, then we're going to spike that joint up to 20K, you hear me? So yeah, hit that, get down in the comments, hit that like, subscribe for me, man. And everything that we do over here is for entertainment and educational purposes. I do not own the content. This is Poetic Flacco's content. So make sure y'all go over this channel and support Flacco, man. With no further ado, the stage is set. It's set, and your boy AB, aka Antonio Brown, has officially crashed out. He got her ass. It's a fact. Let's get it going, man. Reactions, man.
Antonio Brown has finally completed his crash out mission, bruh. He been trying to ruin his life for about 5 years now. He finally succeeded. Tonight, his life is officially over. If the accusations the police are saying is true. Antonio Brown was at Adin brand risk fight event where he pays influencers to fight each other. While at this brand risk fighting event, Antonio Brown was actually led away in cuffs. Hey, don't let no one else in the game. Hey. All of y'all watching this video is wondering, what did Antonio Brown do this time, bruh? What kind of trouble did he get himself into? Lucky for y'all, I got the full story, okay? And it's not the cap y'all been seeing online. He wasn't jumped. They wasn't trying to snatch his chain. It's all cap. I got the full story from the horse's mouth himself and people involved. The story actually connects to Kendrick Lamar in a strange way. I know Kendrick Lamar is involved in every pop culture event right now, bro. This man is on top. Shout out my brother Danza Project, man, because he provided all the footage, inside source, everything. He's the reason why this video is being made, because he put me onto a lot of game I didn't know. So you guys remember the guy who protested with the Palestinian flag at the Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl performance? This guy right here, he was able to secure a role in the Super Bowl as a background dancer. And then when the Super Bowl started, he protested and showed the Gaza flag. Now, his entire mission is to spread Islam to as many people as he can, which is why this story is really crazy, because he was involved in an altercation with Antonio Brown that led Antonio Brown to be let off in handcuffs. His name is Zulkarnain. He shows up to a lot of these events with influencers, and he tries to have a conversation with them to enlighten them, let them know about Islam. He recently had an altercation with Charleston White where he pulled up on Charleston White to confront Charleston White about some things he has said in the past that was disrespectful about Islam. And that didn't really go too well because Charleston White refused to back down and he was disrespectful in person.
I don't believe in the traitor, man. My mama believe in the traitor.
I was at an event with him, so I pulled him to the side. He was respectful. I'm saying, why do you slander black Muslims and you blanket that statement on everyone?
Now you're falling for the trickery. No, I'm not falling for it. No, I'm not. I'm telling you, all my Muslims from all over.
And then he was, calm in his talking and respectful and just saying that the people, he was talking only about the people he knows. And I reminded him of many of the great black Muslims, i.e. Malcolm X, Muhammad Ali, who are international figures.
Everybody I know who claim Allah went to prison. Everybody. I don't know now born calling Allah. Every guy I know went to prison and came home talking Allah.
The camera started coming up because we were talking. And then that's when his whole demeanor changed. He started becoming a whoopist, an over whoopist.
If I'm gonna claim any religion, I'm going to white Jesus.
Cursing this, cursing that.
Hate for a mother come to me talking on their way out the door and Allah sent him to me.
He admitted to being a hypocrite. He admitted to working for the devil. So this is a real kuffar. Not somebody that's not a Muslim, but somebody who rejects Islam and disbelieves. I was obligated to condemn him slandering black Muslims, and I told him, he's been warned, protect yourself from the wrath of Allah.
He worried about what ran, and I'm rejecting.
Now, when he brings it upon himself, just know that this was documented.
So what happened tonight is the brother tried to have a conversation with Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown wasn't going for it whatsoever. Now, they went back and forth, and after a few attempts of trying to have a conversation, Antonio Brown decided he was done trying to have a conversation. He wasn't getting his chain snatched. He didn't get jumped. Antonio Brown and his homies, they did the jumping. Antonio Brown swung on him, and when Antonio Brown swung on him, his entourage jumped in. So the Muslim brother is on the far right. He's currently surrounded by Antonio Brown and his entourage. Antonio Brown is being pulled away by the white security guard on your left. Antonio Brown falls down, gets back up and starts kicking the security guard. He's trying to figure out, yo, is he coming with any dudes? So he realizes, okay, the dude is trying to get away. Antonio Brown is separated from his entourage. His entourage follows the Muslim brother, and they start chasing him.
Adin has affected my confidence.
Hit that subscribe button for me, man.
The app is easy.
Please and thank you.
His entourage follows the Muslim brother, and they start chasing him. This the part of the video you're about to witness the stupidity that got Antonio Brown called up. So dude is backing up. Dude is trying to get away, okay? He's done fighting. Y'all done jumped him. Y'all done beat him up already, bro. He's good. Now, he held his own, but he's good. Antonio Brown, homie in the green, squares up. He sees dude is backing up and trying to get away. He pursues the dude. Dude is still holding his face and his eye, being backed up by security. Antonio Brown comes out of nowhere, by the way, right? The situation is done. Antonio Brown, right here, right here, comes out of nowhere.
See, that's where it goes from self-defense to, if it would have happened and he pulled out a gun and did it and stood his ground. I don't even know if LA got a stand your ground law where you can pop somebody like that. But the fact that homeboy was already walking away and then he walked away and came back and pursued him, that takes the self-defense straight out the motherfucking window. You know what I mean? And I don't understand why you went and got a gun anyway. You already done mixed. Ain't nobody else. Like, I don't know, man. Hit that like button for me. Y'all subscribe.
Now, watch what's in his hand, people. Watch what's in his hand. Starts pursuing the dude with a gun. We're going to slow it down some more so y'all can really see him with the gun. This is no police stuff, all right? We're just doing the Lord's work, all right? We're doing it. You see right there what's in his hand? He pursues the guy with a firearm. Dude is already out the building and he's gone. If you by chance do something to this guy, it's no longer self-defense, bro. The self-defense is out the window if you lay another hand on this dude or use that weapon on him. These are the bad decisions that led Antonio Brown to getting kicked out of the NFL. Antonio Brown, when he left the Steelers, I think he had like a $30 or $40 million contract that all he had to do was just not get in trouble and get by training camp. He couldn't do that, and he lost that deal. Antonio Brown came back with the Bucks. He couldn't behave and lost that deal. So Antonio Brown is prone to bad decisions making. What's a really bad decision is in a packed venue, in a packed space, you pull out a firearm and you the bag, you the multimillionaire, and you got a bunch of raggedy dudes behind you, your entourage. Hey, bro, if push comes to shove, if you really are just bloodthirsty, you really just want to violate somebody or do him in, bro, you hand that pistol to one of your entourage, bro. Why are you paying them bum-ass ninjas for? If them bum-asses, I don't know them, I can't call them bums, but if them bums you with, bro, can't hold the pistol, then why they around? Why are they around, bro? So we're about to see the aftermath. So Antonio Brown runs away, has the gun in hand.
Snaggy, bro, where's Snaggy at? Hell no. Get down. That shit not even cool, bro. Why the f*** y'all putting your hands on AB, bro? That guy's got to go to. I'm gonna press charges right now. Why is he the team? He's the team. He's the fucking face. Guys, the team is fine. Well, the team.
See, Adin Ross is under the impression that they jumped AB. when that wasn't the case. Allegedly, no, this is allegedly, y'all. This is allegedly. But Adin Ross was under the impression that AB got jumped when actually AB and his entourage did the jumping. That's a
That's not arrested.
Yeah. He's the one that got put in handcuffs.
But why?
He's the one got.
They're the ones who. What? Bro, what the bro?
I think at this point in time, everybody was under the belief that Antonio Brown was getting jumped or robbed for his chain, and that's not true at all whatsoever. That's not what took place at all. This was a conversation over religion that went bad. But here's the thing.
And that's the thing, like sometimes, man, like, you know, it's cool to spread your religion, but if a person tells you that, you know, I'm good, or they don't want to talk about it, and the individual continues and proceeds on trying to, you know, pound their beliefs into another person's head, pause, then it's just, you know, it could lead to some, I don't know about all that, but if bro don't want to talk about it and homeboy kept going, I don't know the scenario, but I'm just saying, typically, you know, that's what it is. Motherfucker be like, yo, I ain't trying to hear that right now. We just trying to have a good time. And then, you know, you keep on going. And then next thing you know, it go from that to now threats and this, that, and the third. So, you know, I don't know, man. Hit that subscribe button,
Antonio
man.
Brown goes away with the gun. Shots went off. Police come and they carry him away in cuffs. However, they apparently didn't have enough to arrest him right then and there, so they had to let him go.
Yeah, so we're done with this video, man. Shout out to Poetic Flacco. But yeah, so get down in the comments, man. Tell me if y'all think this was a smart move, a dumb move. Do you think Antonio Brown went too far? And just let me know your opinion on this, man. Remo's Reactions TV. We out. Love y'all, man. Peace. Stay smooth how you be smooth. You hear me?